Late train, new case. Fog on my collar, cold on my face. Footprints fade fast. Lantern swinging, shadows stretch past. Whispers in stone. Old house humming right through the bone. Your note in hand. Come if you dare to this haunted land. On the moor that breathes I follow. Every quiet clue you leave. Something howls beyond the hollow as the mist curls round my sleeve. Sherlock in the dark, I'm walking where the wild wind grips my sleeve. On the moor that breathes, you're talking through the secrets you deceive. Hounds cry so near, but your calm voice cuts through the fear. Cigarette, soft glow. You already know what I don't know. Family, old sins, portrait eyes that never stay still. Gentle, you're mine, picking the lock of a buried crime. On the moor that breathes I follow. Every quiet clue you leave. Something howls beyond the hollow as the mist curls round my sleeve. Sherlock in the dark, I'm walking where the wild wind grips my sleeve. On the moor that breathes, you're talking through the secrets you deceive. Calm as a chapel at midnight. You trace the tale in the air. Spelling a name in the frostbite, like you'd always been there. On the moor that breathes I follow. Every quiet clue you leave. Something howls beyond the hollow as the mist curls round my sleeve. Sherlock in the dark, I'm walking where the wild wind grips my sleeve. On the moor that breathes, you're talking, and the hound is just belief.
It seems that we have a visitor, Holmes.
Indeed. Come in. Hello, Sir Henry Baskerville. Did you have a good trip?
But how do you know who I am? I had not announced my visit.
By looking at your dress, it is totally unsuited to our wet English weather. This allowed me to deduce that you came here in a hurry and carrying the bare minimum in your luggage. Then there is a blue ink stain on your thumb, the same blue ink used by the passenger service at Waterloo Station to print their tickets. Your ticket has stained your thumb because of the rain. Also, my attention was attracted to your cufflinks with the initials HB, but still I had not yet made the connection with the famous Baskerville family. It is by remembering a Times article that I deduced your identity. It was telling of the odd death of Charles Baskerville and the likely return of his nephew and only heir, Henry.
Brilliant. Your reputation is well-deserved, Mr. Holmes. But let me explain the purpose of my visit.
You do not believe in legends, and you would like to clear the circumstances of your uncle's death. You need a factual, logical, and rational explanation of what some call the curse of the Baskervilles. And who else, in all modesty, but Sherlock Holmes and his faithful friend Dr. Watson would be able to solve such a mystery? Watson, my friend, pack your bags. We're leaving for Baskerville Hall. Tell us about the curse of the Baskervilles, Henry.
Its origin dates back to my ancestor, Hugo Baskerville. It is said he was a vile person who earned the wrath of the devil. After his death, all our ancestors seemed to come to bad ends at Baskerville Hall. At the scene of each death, there were always dog or wolf tracks, but gigantic. Thus, over the centuries, a legend was built, that of a creature from hell, the Hound of the Baskervilles. My uncle was sure that it was a reality. He was convinced that the beast would take him sooner or later, as it took all those our lineage. With his last letter, he sent me this medallion. According to Charles, it was needed to break the curse of the Baskervilles, but he did not know how to use it. Do you believe in this legend, Mr. Holmes?
We'll have to exhaust all other hypotheses before falling back on that one. Baskerville Hall in sight.
Holmes, Doctor, welcome to Baskerville Hall. The servants are not here to welcome us, I fear. They were severely affected by the death of my uncle and have since retired.
The family portraits gallery, I assume. But why such expressions on their faces?
These pictures have not always been so disturbing. According to my uncle, the changes in the paintings occurred after the violent death of the portrayed Baskerville. It appears to be one of the effects of the curse.
Have you noticed? The family coats of arms under the pictures are missing.
Indeed, it is an interesting point to begin our investigation. Where can these coats of arms be, and why did they disappear?
Let's try to find them. I cannot stay here any longer. The sight of those ghastly faces is unbearable.
Sir Roger Baskerville is certainly one of the most famous hunters in all of Great Britain.
Indeed, Dr. Watson, my grandfather spent a large part of his life traveling the colonies of the Empire to stalk the largest predators in the world.
Let us try to learn more about the tragic death of Sir Roger Baskerville. Such a distinguished hunter could not possibly have been killed by a simple dog.
A unicorn, a dragon, a werewolf? I can't believe my eyes.
Don't let appearances fool you, Henry.
Dr. Watson is right. It is unlikely that these fantastic animals ever existed. It is, rather, a matter of a remarkable job of taxidermy.
If I've been muted this whole entire time, I'm sitting here speaking to you all the whole entire time. I've been speaking to you all this whole entire time. Oh my goodness. If you look carefully, you could see a fresco on the wall, but it's covering with ivy and nearly impossible to discern. I don't know what happened. You don't hear me now? Okay, good. Don't ask me what happened. It just quit playing. I don't know if it's my mic or what. All right, so we got a picture. We need to figure out what picture needs to go here. So we're going to change this stuff up here. We can do all kinds of stuff, different stuff. But there's one certain one that he's wanting. Yeah, I don't know why it just quit for some reason. I don't know why it did that. There we go. We solved it! And there's a key. We're going to need that key right here because we got to take that lock off. Alright. We got a second piece of our coat of arms now. So that's 2 we got to get. Alright, he's got something, so we need to... Oh, we need to find a horn. And we need to find some other stuff. There's another... Alright, there's 3 pieces of it. There's the 4th one right there. We need that one right there. That's the final one right there. One of the final ones. He's got something in his hands. Crystal eye. We need that crystal eye. We need to... There's something we need. Okay. We need to go back and... Okay. Let me go back in here. Oh, there's that horn. That's what we needed right there. We need that horn. I need to put that horn on the Minotaur here. Get that crystal eye. There we go. All right, so we're gonna go back to the room. Right here's that wolf's head. So don't you find it the lack of eyes in this wolf head strange, my friends? Yes, we do. But we have the eyes. All is found. All right. You ready to go to the past? We're getting ready to go to the past. You did.
What happened? Where are we?
I believe the correct question is rather,
When are we? When are we?
What do you mean, Holmes?
Look at these traces of struggle. Look at the shape of the room, its decoration. Everything appears as if Sir Roger was just killed. Smell the air. The odors of gunpowder and blood are still fresh.
You don't really think that we went back in time, do you?
Normally, I would reply no and laugh at your naivety, but for now, I'd rather not say anything. I do not know how or why, but it seems that we have stepped back to a few minutes after the death of Sir Roger.
Yeah, I've
There is
done that.
always
I've done
an
that
explanation.
before.
Be patient.
All right, let's see. We got paper.
Look at this copy of the Times. It's almost 90 years old. Either it is perfectly kept, or we are really at the beginning of the century.
Fix the crossbow. And we need an arrow. Something that we need. We'll grab that one. That's a piece that we need. Alright. So here's another puzzle we gotta figure out. We gotta figure out all these pieces again. So we need a belt too. So we need, let's see, belts. Let's see, where we got. I'm just gonna go click and start clicking stuff. So I think I know where most of the stuff's at. Okay, there's the cigar. There's that. Nope. Do we not need the hat? Okay, we don't need that one. Oh wait, we need the arrow. We need the rag. There's the belt. So we need another belt. Take the jar. Nope. The ring. The shoe's not on this one? Oh, okay. Fork's on this one. Oh, they do change it. Corkscrew. Is this one on there? I don't think that one. Nope, that's not on there. Let's see. We need the corkscrew. There's a knife. Nope, knife's not on there. Small bird. Where is a small bird? Nope, that's not it. Oh, there's the belt. There's the belt. Playing card. Pouch. A trophy. Nope, that's not it. Oh, there's a small bird. Let's see, what else we need? We need that one. There's the trophy. We need the wolf footprint, which is right there. And now we just need to find this corkscrew. I think this is one of the hardest ones to find. Nope. Corkscrew. Oh, it's yeah. No, that's not it. Where is that corkscrew? Not it. Where is the corkscrew? I know it's in here somewhere. I'm missing it somewhere. And I could push this right here to give me a hint. There's the pipe. Where is that corkscrew? Right, I'm looking for a corkscrew. You can zoom in. Yeah. This is you have to use keyboard on this, so I don't know what the zoom buttons are. It don't give me key stuff. Corkscrew. I'm still looking for the corkscrew. There it is. Found it. Alright, I found the golden arrow, so I need to take that. And that needs to come with me. There's that. I need that. There's a coat of arms. There's number 4. Is there anything else in here I need to grab? It's an old vase, but I don't have anything to bust. It won't let me something in it, so I have to be very strong to get it. So, all right. Let me see. Do I have anything else? That's the old vase. Make sure we got anything else. Clicking on anything else that we need. Nope, I think that's it. Alright. Yep. Alright, now you go back in here. Alright, so I need to go here. And shoot the werewolf. Ooh, he shot down. Alright, there's my 5th piece of that one.
We have all the pieces of the coat of arms of Sir Roger Baskerville. Let's go to his portrait.
So now I got all the pieces for his thing. So we're going to walk back out and we're going to go into Roger's and then we're going to take his arms and put it back on. Roger's coat of arms is ready. Woohoo!
The painting seems to be regaining its original colors, as if the curse was lifted.
Holmes, Watson, look! By inserting the arms, we've triggered a mechanism. A secret cache. There's something inside.
The diameter of this jewel seems to perfectly match the empty slot on the medallion.
Oh, you're good. I saw you. I just forgot. I just didn't have it muted when I saw you.
I think Sir Roger has given us an important element for our investigation. Look, there's a note in the back of the jewel. Physical power and brute force. Amazing. The medallion seems to react to the presence of the jewel. It vibrates. Let us try to use it. Perhaps on the boards that block the door to Louisa's room.
Okay, now it goes down there. Yep. All right, we're going to go back in here first. There's a couple things we need to do first. So we need to click on him. I'm going to take that strength and I'm going to bust those open. So we're going to need that one. Take that one and bust that one. And that's a picture. Alright. Alright, now we can go back out there. I'm going to take that. Alright, go back into there. I'm going to take this and clean that. We're going to take that and we're going to get that right there. That's what we need. We need to sketch that sign. Alright. So this location is now completed. So that area is now completed. We don't need to go into that anytime soon. So there's nothing else in here that we need. Don't think so. Let me double check and make sure. Yep, didn't think so. Because I think it said it's completed. Yep, so that location is completed too. That one in there is completed. That's completed. So we're going to back out. Take that strength, and we're going to knock this stuff off. There, see? Wow, you already used the power ability 3 times. May the power be with you. You really deserve this power holder. Nice.
Indeed, it seems that the powers of this locket give us interesting perspectives.
Powers? Dear friend, let's not sink into superstition.
This is Louisa's room. She was a great actress. The poor woman did not live long enough to have the career she deserved.
Do you know how she tried to escape the beast?
According to my uncle, she tried to escape reality by creating a world of her imagination. She hid there thinking she could escape her fate, but the curse took her anyway.
Do appreciate everybody coming in here and hanging out. I really do.
And what of this refuge she created?
My uncle found Louisa's writing speaking of a world behind the mirror. She called it her shelter, but Charles never found out what it was exactly.
Alright, we're going to put that one up on top of her head. It's going to give us a crystal eye. She's got something in her hand. So we're going to have to find out what's in her hand. Ooh, there we go. There's our first piece of the coat of arms. Alright. I think we're going to use that to knock that one off. Oh, there's another that. So we got the wolf's head, so we need eyes. So we got one eye. We'll go ahead and put it in there. So now we need another eye for that one. The clock. Yep. And blocked with a key, so we need a key for that. There's another piece of the coat of arms. All right, let's go up here and look at the mirror. All right, 5 pieces are missing. Looks like a candlestick, 4 candlesticks, and something else. So, yeah. Extremely accurate. They were not placed here by chance. All right. So we need to find something here. Let's see. The drawer is missing a handle. It must be somewhere in this room. I don't have anything right now that I know of. We're gonna look at that box. Ooh, this one. Oh, this one took me. I already did this one. This one takes forever to do. It really does. This one takes forever to do. All right. And you only get 10 tries, and then you got to start all over again. So basically, what I got to do is I got to put these jewels in the correspondent circle. So blue goes in blue, green goes in green, things like that. So drop that one down, that one there, put that one over, bring that one down. Shoot. I think I'm not gonna have them all. Nope. Yep. I figured I was gonna do it wrong. All right. So that one needs to go there. That one goes there. There. All right. That goes there. That goes there. That goes there. And that goes there. Bam! Got it that time. Whew! It didn't take me more than 2 tries. Good gravy. Last time it took me like, I think, 10 tries, and I still couldn't remember how to do it. All right, got that one. Nicely played. You completed 3 puzzles in a row without skipping. That's a good one. You really deserve the Mystery Solver award. All right, so I'm inside the case. So we got a key, and we've got a fang. So we got 1 fang that came out of that one. So the key goes to here. So, all right, so there we are. We're inside the wardrobe. All right, so now we got to find all these items now. So we need a moth. We need a feather. Where's the glove? I gotta take the glove. All right. Oh, you found 3 items in 3 seconds. Continue. Thank you. We need. Nope, not music note. Thank you, Miss Hillbilly. Appreciate you being here. We need a pillow. I need the feather. Let's see. I need scratch marks. A high heel. Need a teapot. Umbrella. Times 2. Umbrella times 2. Need a purse. I need a heart. I got a button. A hat. So let's see. I need a hat. Is there a hat in there? Yeah, hat's up there. And the thing is, this is different than like if I create another account, then the puzzle is going to be different each time. So it's not like I'm the same puzzle every time I do this. Keys. You had cheated by now? Yeah. Heart. Heart's up here. And I need a maple leaf. Maple leaf. I thought I saw it. There it is. Maple leaf. Boom. Woohoo! And I found the glove. You've played 3 hide and go seeks in a row without a hint. You don't like it when it's too easy, huh? You really deserve this. Best mom. I got the best mom award. Yay! I got something over here shining at me. All right, let's go put the glove on the mannequin. Oop, she's got the other fang. All right, let's go put the fang inside the thing here. All right. Oh, yeah. There's our other ruby red eye draw. All right. So we're going to go up here. Put our eye in. Bam. Appreciate it. The eyes are in place. We will relive this strange experience of time travel. All right. Y'all ready for this? Oh, I'm going to grab. All right. Why did it want me to go back out there for? It shined like it wanted me to go out there for a reason. I don't know why. All right, ready for this?
Here we are again in the past. My God, what a savagery.
A brutal crime, Henry. A brutal crime.
I love this kind of stuff. That's the reason why I wanted this game. It's the complete series of Sherlock Holmes. So there's 11 games in one. With this bundle off Steam, and I got it right before it went off sale. The bundle, I'll let you a little information on the bundle. The bundle is $223 in Steam. I got it for
Sadly, it
$41.
reminds me of our investigation of the crimes of the
So
Ripper
I saved a
of
lot of
Whitechapel.
money on this one.
Awful.
So all right, so we got another painting. So that makes three of the 6 paintings. I still don't know what the paintings are. I think it's a picture of the Hound, but I still haven't figured out what it is. All right, now we got another puzzle thing. We got to figure out all these. So we got scissors. I saw shoe. A kettle. Where is a kettle? I don't see a kettle. Nope, that's a cup. Candlestick. Do we need that? Nope, candle. I did say a candle. Right there's a candle. We got the candle. A fan. I know we need that one. That was the lace handkerchief. We need a bale, which is right there. Powder puff, right there. Kettle, is that? No, wait. We're not calling that a kettle. Oh, there's the kettle. There's the kettle. A moon, which is that right there, moon mask. A cameo pendant. Where is a cameo pendant? Let's see that. A glove. I already did the glove. I thought. Didn't I? Didn't I already do the glove? No, not that one. Cameo. Okay, there it is. Cameo pendant. My brush. Where is the brush? Where is the brush? A glove. I don't see another glove. I don't see a glove in here. Where is the glove? Oh, globe. Oh, it's tons of fun. This stuff is like, I like this stuff. I really do. I love this thing. Nope. Nope, that's not it. Nope. I need a fan. Gosh. Where is that fan? Oh, there's the brush. Oh, that's the brush. Yeah, that's the brush. Oh, there's the glove. See? I about missed the glove. The glove was right there, and it almost like into that thing. I couldn't find it. All I need is a fan. Nope. Oh, there it is. Right there. There we go. You found a black candle. Yeah, it was sitting there. I couldn't find it. All right. So is there anything else in here I need? Okay, there's a vase. We'll bust the vase. Ooh, another gear. There's another gear, which we'll look at that here in just a minute. Let's take that and bust that vase. Oh, there's 2 of those second floor keys. Oh, can you? For free? I didn't know you can get them for free. Oh, there's number 3 of that one. And there's number 4. Marriott, the crows for the Marriott are missing, so we'll have to come back to that later. Alright. Yeah, but I only have 3. I need the 4th one. There's 1 missing. I need the 4th one. Yes, I know, but I need the 4th one. There's still 1 missing. Okay. Yeah, there's like 11 of these games, so I didn't know if they're all available or not. I really didn't know. It says something had to be thrown with extreme violence at this wardrobe to put it in this state. You can see how bad it is. So, all right. All right. It says to go back to here, so all right. We gotta find 15 candles in this thing. There's 1. There's 2, 3. There's 4, 5. There's 6. There's 7. There's 7. There's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 1 more. 1 more candle missing. Candle. Where you at, candle? Oh, there it is. Right there. 15 candles. Alright, so we found another black one. Dog fight. Ooh, look at that. I got 2 awards on that one. 3 awards on that one. 4 awards on that one. Yeah, 4 awards on that one. Alright. So we got 1 candle, and we got 2 candles on that one. Says these pieces is designed to hold a small mirror, but I can't understand why. Why would one want to put 2 mirrors facing face to face? Don't know. Alright, go back in here. Nope, I need to go back out here because I'm missing something. I'm missing something that I need to look at. Alright, let's go back out. Let's go put these up here. Alright, so those are done. Go back out here. Let's go look at James's room. Alright, missing 3 more elements in James's room. Scheme piece. What was the scheme piece? Is it James's? No. Alright, so this is Hugo. This portrait is Hugo Baskerville. He is the supposed source of the curse. Indeed, he doesn't look very friendly, does he? So we've got a winter garden up there. We've got a kitchen up there. These are all locked. Lily's is locked. There's dark in there. But I'm not seeing anything else here. Yeah, it's too dark to see anything, so. Oh yeah, this. Alright. This is where we needed to go back to. Alright. So now we gotta find all these again. So there's an animal skull. We need a bell. There's a bell. We need some bones. A foxtail. I hope you're all enjoying this. I really do. It's a fun game. It really is a fun game. Let's see. We need a hook. Where's the hook? Hook was right here. We need a horn. There's a horn. Horse heads. It says we need horse heads. Oh, right here. Horse heads. We need a lantern. There's the whip. We need a rope. Where is the rope? Rope is right here. Pinchers. And we need a gear. Where is the gear? There's a gear missing somewhere. Is that it? Nope, that's not the gear. Where is the gear? There's a gear somewhere. Nope. Those are all guns. Where is that gear? Nope. I'm trying not to do this stuff without doing the hints. Oh, there it is. Found it. There's the gear. Alright, so now... see, location completed. Alright, we don't have anything. This is locations completed, so we can go back out. Isn't nothing in there. I think this location's completed. Okay. So we can go back out. Let's go back into Lucia's room. And go here. And clock. Alright. Alright, so now we've got to connect these gears up to that top one up there. So start moving some of these gears out of the way. We gotta start making a routine up there. I think I need a smaller one up there. Nope. This one. Oh, I think it's this one here. I think this one up here is the one I gotta put. Yeah, that one up there is the one I gotta put there. And I need to put this one right here. No, too close. Too close. This one needs to be. Oh, is that the other one? There's the. Yeah. Little one I need? I think it's a little one. Alright. No. No, see, those are all too close. Alright, there's that one, there's that one. There you go. Got it. Sweet! I got it. So it's clocked. It's got a handle. So the handle can go to the desk on the outside. So we go back out here. Handle. Put the handle on the chest. And there's our last piece of coat of arms. Alright. So let's go put her coat of arms on. And this is Lucille's. Lucille's coat of arms is whole once more.
Another jewel for the medallion. It also has an engraving, perception and intuition.
Could it be that it will allow us to see details that we missed? Let's be attentive to our environment. the kitchen. This place will be very useful to us if we are to remain several days here.
Several days in this sinister place? Dear Holmes, I must confess, sometimes I have difficulties in understanding your humor.
I think I remember this kitchen. As I recall, I was in the habit of stealing pastries as a child. How surreal this all seems. James Baskerville was a doctor and a renowned surgeon. He graduated from the prestigious Royal London Medical School. According to my uncle, he spent much time performing medical research on animals. No doubt that he wanted to exploit the weaknesses of the beast that threatened his life.
Supposing this beast does exist.
I begin to doubt that a man, however wild he might be, could be the source of these murders. This manor is full of surprises. Now it's possible to cross the mirror.
Louisa's secret shelter. How could it be?
Don't disturb yourself, my friends. Let's continue our investigation.
No, I wasn't muted. For some reason, my mic just quit working again. Stupid mic. Oh, we got all of the paintings. So let's see, what are we missing? Oh, there's a vase right there. Nope. Oh, there's another. All right, so we got 2 of those. I don't want to go back to our room yet, because I know we're missing something. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is that painting. Alright. I gotta make a puzzle. Oop, I had it right. Right there. That's correct, that's correct. This ain't correct. That's 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 correct. Or no, that's not correct. That's correct. All right. Oh, down here. All right, what are we missing? What piece are we missing that's not correct? Oh, that one. There you go. Got it. Oh, that's that marionette. Marionette is set. Okay. We got anything else in this room that we need? I think so. Oh, okay. Sign. Okay, 2 train signs. All right, let's go back to her room. Don't think there's anything in here that we need. What is it that we needed to go? There's somewhere that we needed to go. What was it? Back out of here. It was. Oh, back to his. Was it his room? Oh yeah, I need to go up here. I need to put that there. Circular key. Okay, let's go. What do we have? Oh, Mary, that doll. Yeah, the doll. The doll over here. Yes, here it is. Doll. Oh, there's another eye. Okay, cool. Wait, go back out. Alright, we'll go back out. Nothing to do here at the moment. Shall move on. Okay. Let's go back into his room now. Alrighty, let's go back into his room. Oh, the wolf's eye. Yep, let's go put the wolf's eye in there. He's still missing an eye. I don't want to go back to the hall. There's got to be something in this room that I'm missing. What is that? Oh, dark place. All right, what's up there then? Oh, there's the other eye. That's what was missing. All right. Well, my friends, I suppose you can guess the next step. Interesting.
Here we are, once again, some minutes after the attack.
If Sir James was killed not long ago, why is there no trace of his body? And what if the animal that has taken his life is still here? It may be somewhere outside. Stay away from the window, Henry.
If an animal is responsible for such a mess, it certainly must be big enough to carry away a human body.
You think that these murders might not be the work of a man, Holmes?
No, a man could not do such damage. On the contrary, a man would be perfectly capable of raising an animal to fulfill this type of savageness for.
Alright. Alright, so we gotta find all this stuff down there. So we've got keys. A spoon. Alright, keys. Okay, Africa. Africa. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Snake goblet. Snake statue. Okay. Nope. Oh, there's another one of those keys. Circular keys. Cool. That is what? That was the sack. Okay. That is a pen. That was a scroll. Magnifying glass. Alright, magnifying glass. Don't need that one. Pistol. Yep, take the pistol. Nope, eyeglasses we didn't need. A lamp. Nope. Dentures. What? Dentures? Dentures, really, people? Dentures? Bravo, you found 100 items. Nice. Spider! Spider! A butterfly. That's not a butterfly up there. What we got? We got coins. There's a paper clip. We need... let's see. What else we got here? Nope, that's not it. Oh, butterfly. There's the butterfly. Smoking pipe. I just saw the smoking pipe. Where was the smoking pipe at? I just saw it. This? Nope, that's not it. There it is, smoking pipe. Alright, now we need to find coins. Where are these stupid coins at? There they are. Up there. Alright, we found them all. Alright, we found a circular key too. We found all the circular keys. Completed 5 hidden objects. Screens in a row in less than 3 minutes each. You do have superpowers. Alright, so there's that we need to grab. This atomical body lacks some organs, a lung and the heart to be surprised. Alright, I don't have either one of those. Oh, there's... Oh, there goes. Coat of orange piece. Alright, put that one in there. Already got that, got that. What's this up here? Look, Holmes, I can see an object in this bottle. The glass is very thick. It would require... Okay, strength. Break the bottle. Bam, break a bottle. But there's our other circular key. So we got 3 of 3 now. Don't know where these go, but I still haven't figured that out part. Thing has been broken in his cabinet. The medicines we saw in the present could have been added shortly after the death of James. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, so it means we gotta go back to here. Alright. Is anything dark in that area? Are quite out of date. In this state, they certainly would cause more damage than relief. Okay. We already did that. Oh, what's that just over here? Okay. Ooh, hidden door. Ooh, circular pieces. Okay. Alright. Alright. To open the door, move the red pieces to its place on the right by sliding the golden circles out of its path to continue. Okay. You ever played this before, people? Ha! Look at that. Didn't even do that before. The hatch is open. All right, let's go down
What
here
a
to the hatch.
smell! It is untenable.
What? What a smell. It's untenable.
Your uncle was right, Henry. Sir James was interested in canine anatomy.
And his fear drove him to
God,
perform experiments that his own ethics should have
what is
condemned.
it?
Tragic.
A Frankenstein's dog. There's a wolf head. Looks like we got some stuff over. Looks like we're gonna have to find some more stuff. All right, then we got. Let's see, alarm clock. I think I'm just gonna start clicking on stuff here, because it's just like trying to hurry up and get stuff done. Let's see. Nope. Moon. Nope. Rat's not moon. Handprint. Bloody handprint. Let's see. Syringe. Nope. Nope. Stethoscope. Now there's the snake. Ah, snake! A snake! That was a coin. Magnifying glass. Right there. That is tweezers. Scroll. Nope. Letter, nope. There's another skull. We can take that with us. Nope, bag's not going to go with us. The ring. Nope, the fly's not going to go with us. There's the alarm clock. A book. Glasses. Glasses. Where do we find some glasses? Or something? Oh, there's glasses. I didn't even see those. Didn't even see the glasses on there. Scalpel. Where is a scalpel? I don't see a scalpel. Do we see a scalpel in here? There's a key. Nope. Scalpel. Scalpel. I don't see a scalpel in here, do we? Oh, nope. A candle. Is there a candle in here? Am I missing a candle? Am I missing a candle? A scalpel? Nope. Not a candle. Nope. 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 All right. Scalpel and a candle. Am I missing the scalpel and the candle? There's a bird. Oh, there's a bird. Nope. Scalpel, scalpel, scalpel. I do not see a scalpel and I do not see a candle. Am I missing this stuff? That's a feather. Nope. Am I missing it, people? I need y'all help. Am I missing something here? It says scalpel. Oh, there's a scalpel. There it is. Now I'm missing a candle. So that scalpel's like hard to find. Is this it? No, that's a pencil. There's a pencil. Gotta be a candle in here somewhere. Nope. Gonna tell me here in a minute. It's gonna tell me that's clicked too many times in a row. I'm missing a candle. I'm looking at all this stuff and I'm not seeing a candle. Y'all see a candle? That's a ruler. Where I found the scalpel? Oh, there it is. Thank you. Thank you. Found it. I found it. All right. There's a lung. That goes back to the other thing that we found. All right, there's the lock. We got a key. Matches. Alright, what's this say? Cage. The doctor probably confined the subjects of his experiments here. What a horror. So. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Alright, so. There's a surgical saw. I don't know why we need a surgical saw, but. Alright. Can't imagine the pain this poor animal had to endure. James had to desperately go through such extremes. I was kind of thinking maybe we'd. By reading these notes, I've deduced that Sir James Baskerville was studying the canine anatomy with great care. Okay. Oh. Coat of arms. Alright, so we got 2 more coat of arms left. Alright. Go back here. He's got something in his mouth. He's lacking another thing here. Fountain parts. Interesting. Alright. Go out of here. Let's go to hint. Alright. Tells us we need to go back out. Go back to the kitchen. Let's go see what's in the kitchen. Do we need something in here? There are no dry wood in the fireplace. Okay, we need dry wood. Need dry wood. I saw dry wood. Right. What am I missing? I'm missing something somewhere. Okay, there's nothing to do with here at this moment. Alright, let's go back in here. Alright, back out. Back out. Oh, okay. Wow, okay. I guess we're going into
A nice
another room
place.
first.
It could be very pleasant to have tea here. In
I see a
another
skull that we
context.
need. Alright, let's do this first. Alright. Need a hoe. We don't need that. A ladder. Fan. Do we need a bone? Nope. Candle. Lock. Padlock. Syringe. That. A snail. Nope. Nope. Don't need that box. Do that. Nope. Oh, mantis. Where is it? There's a frog. Oh, I need a praying mantis. Need a button. Need a butterfly. A bird. Need the bird. Bananas. A bucket. Bucket. We need the feather. Where's the feather? Oh, there's a feather somewhere here. Do we have? That's a frog. There's a feather. Alright, now I need a butterfly. Where's the butterfly at? See, butterfly. No butterfly. Butterfly. Alright, boom, got it. I got a syringe. Why do I need a syringe? I need that one. There's a molding part. I know I need a skull. Alright. A skull. Piece of paper. Flower pots. Bam. Oh. Empty flower pots, but they still have some dirt from planting within. Okay. What, am I supposed to put water in them? Nope. But I don't have any plants to put in, do I? Nope. Okay. Oh, there's a fountain. There we go. I got that one done. Look at that. That is seeds. Alright. And then a jug. Cool, we got seeds. Alright, got that done. Don't see nothing else. Let's go. There's a piece of arms. Alright, missing one. Nope. What is that? These branches could fuel a fire since the charcoal is in the kitchen is unstable. Okay. So... Okay, there's wood. Alright, let's go back to the kitchen now then. We can cook or melt something over these licking flames. Alright, so do we have anything that we can melt? Alright, back out. Alright, key. Go there. Alright. Back out. Alright, go back into James's room now. Alright. Alright, we gotta go back into this section. Alright, so we gotta go back over here. Alright, more stuff to find. Yay, more stuff to find. Alright, we gotta find 15 bottles. That's not a bottle. One more bottle. And that was not a bottle. There it is. There. One more bottle. One more bottle. There. Got him. The syringe is now filled with the serum you found. Okay. I still don't know what serum I found. Alright. Alright, back out of there. Hint. Alright, back down here. Alright, I can't imagine. Okay. Oh, there's a heart. Cool. Now we can go back up here. Sweet, I got the heart. Got a key. Yay. Alright. I need to go back in here. No, I need to go down here. That's got a key. Alright, last thing of coat arms. Sweet! Yes. We've got one more. We got another done. Yay!
This jewel carries an inscription, temporal acceleration. Tell us about this medallion, Henry. Try to remember the smallest details, even the most trivial.
My uncle wrote that he discovered it in Edward's
What's up,
room,
Blue Streak?
but I don't know
What's
anymore
going on,
as he
buddy?
wanted to tell me the rest in person.
Edward, the brother of Hugo.
Yes, Doctor, but unlike what was written in the press, Hugo was not a victim of the curse. His body was found outside the manor near the abandoned mines. He was not mutilated or savaged. As for Oliver, the younger of the three brothers, he disappeared.
Oh, yeah.
No one knew what could have happened to him. Edward was the first proven victim of the Hound.
Therefore, Edward did not know of the existence of the beast before being murdered. This
we're moving
contradicts the
along.
idea that this medallion, although it was discovered in his room, could have belonged to him.
Unless the medallion has a purpose other than killing the beast. But right now we can only speculate. We lack concrete evidence. Let's continue our investigation.
Ooh, we got another medallion. The bearer of this gem can accelerate time. Click to continue. Ooh. Do you want to try the new power now? Sure. Speed time up. Alright. Oh, right here. That's what I need. Speed time up.
I know some botanists.
And some wine growers.
Another molding part. Oh, that's Lucy. That's Lily's room key. Alright. Alright. We got that. Alright, guys. I'm going to take a break for a second. I'm going to fill my coffee mug up. And while I do that, I'll let you all listen to some music on while I'm waiting on that. So I'll be right back with you all. Just give me a second. I'm going to let you all listen to some music while I'm doing that. I'll be right back.
Fall on the heather, lantern swinging in my hand, footprints fade in the bracken like they're stepping into sand. Whispers in the bridle path, name carried in the chill. Every shadow wears a secret. Every silence feels too still. When the hound starts howling at the moon, high and hollow, cutting through the gloom. Something ancient in that trembling tomb makes the blood run cold, makes the truth come soon. When the hound starts howling at the moon. Old house groaning on the hill, portraits watching the frame. Cigar smoke curls in questions. Every ember spells a name. Footsteps on the gravel stop right at the door. Heartbeats counting down the clues to what's buried in the mold. When the hound starts howling at the moon. Calls the cursed and calls the doom. scratching at the light, scratching through the gloom. When the hound starts howling at the moon. Is it fang or fear? Is it flesh or tail? Is it family sin on a crooked trail? One last match, one last clue, masks fall off when that cry breaks through. As the hound keeps howling at the moon. All the pretty stories come unspooled. In the silver light, the guilty are in view. Every hidden mark, every trace of truth. While the
Alrighty, everybody. Appreciate you all coming back in. All right, let's get right back to it. Right back to it. So, alright. We got her key, so we can unlock Lily's room now.
Lily was my aunt, Charles' sister. She was an entomologist.
Without this curse, and with so many different vocations, the Baskerville family could have greatly contributed to the sciences. What a loss for Great Britain.
I've got to turn my stuff back on. Alright, there we go. Now we're back on it. There we go. So we unlocked Lily's room, so.
Holmes?
Yeah, it's one of my new songs. I just created
Watson,
today.
Don't just stand at the door. Enter the room. We have a great deal of work to do.
Are you sure there are no...
Haha. Oh no, my friend. There are no spiders in this place. Just a few domesticated moths. Come, do not be a child.
Spiders. There's no spiders in this room. There's no spiders in this room. There's something in the lamp, unfortunately, but I'm afraid we need to break it. Well, we're getting ready to break the thing, find out if there's any spiders in it. Bam! Ooh, it's Joel. Look at that size for that thing up there. There's another thing we need to break, probably. Oh, there's that. Coat of arms. There's a coat of arms. Look at this. Ooh, butterflies. We're missing 3 butterflies. So 1, 2, and 3. So we're missing 3 butterflies for that section. And then we're missing... I got 1 piece there, another piece there. And I need 1 more piece I'm missing for that piece. Better not be any spiders. Spider! Ooh, there's another... That's a Terravix. All right. Ooh, there's another one. There's 2 of 8 of those. Gosh. Empty terrarium. This terrarium is completely empty, but that wasn't always the case. One can see tunnels dug in by the insects. Oh, we're getting some missing insects in that one. Alright. Ooh, garden. Alright. Missing 8 of these little guys. These right here. So we're missing 8 of those. So I found 2 of them. Ooh, wooden chest. What strange box. I see no opening mechanism. Interesting. So, busted? Nope. That looks familiar right there. We'll see. Alright, we got the one eye. A blue eye. So we get that one. We're missing something. I know we're missing something in here. Open door. That's the open door to the thing. Alright. Close that. What are we missing? We're missing something. Got that. Got that. Oh. I guess we'll go back here. Alright. We got all these doors open, and we don't know which one to go next. All right, let's go back out here. No. All right, we got to look for some more stuff here. It better not be no spiders. All right. We need an axe. Constellation. Do we need a glove? Yep, we need a glove. Need that one. Need that one. I need a fork. I need a chest back there. What about that bag? Nope. Break this time? Yep. What about that one? We need that one? Nope. We need the frog this time. A molding part. Okay, one of those molding pieces are in here. Where is that molding piece at then? Interesting. Nope, that's that. That's a bone. Statue. We got statue. Molding piece. There it is. Ah, we got the molding piece. Finally. Alright. Now we need to go back out of here. Go back into Lily's room. Nope, not that one. We need here. Molding piece. Alright. So now we got to put all these pieces in here. Alright, that's the piece we need to find there. So that one is going to be... Looks like it's going to be... Maybe that one? Nope. Yeah, that one goes there. Nope. Yep. Yeah, that one goes there. I think that goes there. Looks like a big spider to me. Big praying mantis, that's what it is. It's a big praying mantis. Alright, that goes there. We need a piece for the middle of the body. Nope, that don't go there. That goes there. Second from the top left. That one? Okay. And that's wrong then. There you go. Got it. Had the wrong piece in there. So we got that one. Ooh, look. Crystal eye. Yes. Look at that. Well, we know what to do now, don't we?
Watson, what's wrong? Did you see the beast?
Oh no. You see the beast? Watson, what's wrong? Did you see the beast?
If I had to choose between the Hound and the monstrous tarantula that has taken up residence here, believe me, I'd hesitate a few minutes before deciding.
Tarantula. Woo!
Sir Henry, I beg you to excuse the remarks of Dr. Watson. His phobia for spiders makes him absolutely illogical.
It's understandable.
A tarantula.
Let's try to find out what happened to Lily Baskerville.
Are y'all liking this? Y'all liking this real well? Say, it's understandable. Let's try to find out what happened to Lily Baskerville. All right. We know that up there. See, let's see. We've got that up there. There's a flower. Termite. What does it say? Hundreds of... the tarantula. But y'all liking this game? All right, there's 5 of those pieces. There's another one of those pieces there. Alright, do we have anything in here that's hidden? Oh, there's another piece of the coat of arms. But y'all liking this game? Ooh, dark places. Ooh, rose. There's 2 roses. What is that? Crystal. Was it this? Hatch. You just have to speed it up. Oh, speed up the process. Wow, look at the butterfly. Nice. These insects are too fast to be caught by hand. We have we a butterfly net? Oh, we need a butterfly net. We do not have a butterfly net. So we need a butterfly net. That's not a butterfly net. Ooh, there it is. Look at that. So we need help an item long enough. Okay, this space. Nope, that's not it. Nope. We need the help of an item long enough to unhook this key. Okay. Unhook it? Do we have something down here that does that? That can do that? Oh, face. Oh, flower pot. Oh, it's missing. Oh, we got flowers we can put in there. Alright, it's missing a flower. Okay, there you go. Oh, look. A butterfly. These insects are too fast to be caught by hand. We have butterfly net. I don't remember a butterfly net anywhere. Do you all? Any of the things that we were missing? A butterfly net? Undertones are in this terrarium. We must bust them out and bring them into the present. There's a wooden chest that needs chewed. Oh, chewed open. Okay, cool. Bust it. Alright, so now we gotta find all these pieces. What's up, Samuel? Not a tarantula. I know. Let's see. We need a skeleton. There's a skeleton. Do we need the keys? Nope. Butterflies. Oh, do we not need that one? Magnifying glass. That one. Okay, we'll take that one. Elephant. We'll need that one. Nope, that's not a candle. Doing that. Nope. 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 I'm just clicking on stuff right now. Trying to figure out what we need. Watch. Nope. Alright, there's your termites. Thermometer? Where is a thermometer? Nope, we don't need that one. There's a snake. Snake! Snake! Alright, that was a spectacle case. Okay. A frog. There's your frog. What's a frog doing inside the thing with termites? Really? There's a postcard. Caterpillar. Where's a caterpillar at? Gotta have a caterpillar somewhere. There's beetles. Let's see, caterpillar. Nope, there's that one. That was a wasp. A map. We got the map. Yeah, we don't need to know all that stuff. You can keep all the weather stuff to yourself. I don't need to know nothing about no weather right now. I gotta work. Alright. Where are we missing? I thought it was right there, but it's not there. Oh, is that it? Nope. See, I thought it was that there, but it's not that. Alright, so we need candle and a caterpillar. Nope. It's not a caterpillar. Where is a caterpillar at? Am I missing something? Nope, that's not it. Oh, candle's up top. There's candle. Alright, now I just need a caterpillar. Where is this daggone caterpillar at? See no caterpillar there. Nope. They're all beetles. Not caterpillars. Nope, it's not a caterpillar. Am I losing my mind? I can't find this caterpillar. Am I just not seeing it? Am I blind? Top right-hand corner. Oh, I thought that was a handle. That looked like a daggone handle. Swear it did. I swear that thing looked like a handle. If we'll wait for the termites to do their job, it may take months. Okay, we gotta speed up the process. Speed up the process. Oh, there's a butterfly net. All right. Bam, got it. Go back in here. Bam, bam. There's all 3 butterflies. Got them. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's it. I gotta do that butterfly. Bam, got it. Did you see the spider up here? I just can't see it. It looked like a handle. It literally looked like a handle. Did y'all see that big spider up here in the corner? Spider. Big spider. All right, that one's done. All right. What else we got in here to do? I gotta need to do over here. I need to add that one more tile for that. All right. Oh, here. Butterflies. Butterfly, 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 butterfly. Now we found all butterflies. All right. What is our thing? Okay. Eliminate all identical butterfly pairs and find the one unique butterfly. Okay. All right. So this one and that one. Nope. This one and that one. There we go. This one and this one. All right, so this one and this one. Let's go with this one and that one. Nope. This one and... this one and that one. All right, what about Spotty here? This one, let's see, that one, and that one go away. All right, this one and this one can go away. That one and this one can go away. That one and that one can go away. This one and this one can go away. That one and that one can go away. This one and this one can go away. So it's between these. So that one and that one. This is the one unique one. Yay, we made it. Look at that. What's up, Rexy? We're having some fun, man. Look at all the butterflies. Oh, we don't have anything else on that one. All right, what are we missing? All right, hint. All right, we gotta go back out. Where's it telling us to go? Back out here? And then where? All right, let's go put that one back on there. Oh, here we go, second floor. There we go. Wah-ba-ba. We made it. What's up, Rexy?
On this floor, we will find the rooms of Edward and Elizabeth. At the end of the corridor, we should find the astronomical observatory of my uncle. As for the room at the right, I think that is the room that was prepared for me. Unfortunately, my uncle didn't send me the keys.
Locked doors are not an obstacle, Sir Henry. A loss of time, at the very most.
We got a spectacle. Alright, Henry VIII, the monarch with the 6 wives. Man, he's got a key, but it's impossible to take. Take it. It's just an image. Okay. Do we have anything over here? We got a glove. There's another one of those pieces. Edward doors. Okay, we got these. All right, so we're missing these pieces. So, all right, so okay, I gotta get what, 2 more of those papers? Okay. All right, her door's locked. Henry's door. Oh. Alright. Charles room is incomplete. Okay, we need 2 more elements for that one. So we need 2 more pieces for that one. So, alright. Done that, done that, done that. Am I missing anything here? Didn't the Bakersville like cats, Henry? I think they did. All right, so we gotta go back out. So we're in there. So we've got 1, 2, 3 of the paintings done. Going good, man. Going real good. All right, we're gonna go back out. So who are we going? We gotta go to the kitchen. Kitchen. Wax mold.
Look, Henry, a piece of heraldry. Someone has taken great pains to conceal it inside this wax mold.
Oh, nice.
Indeed, Holmes. Now I understand your hesitation in reviving the fire.
If the logic seen so far is repeated, we should expect this shield to release a new power of the medallion.
All right, see you, Samuel. You need to remove this coat of arms piece, but it's too hot. Fire pick. There he goes. Nice. That's the last piece I needed right there. Look at that. Perfect. Yes. Now we got another coat of arms now. Lily's coat of arms is completed. Yay!
What new ability will this jewel bring to the family?
A quotation of Antoine Lavoisier, the famous French chemist.
Man, this stuff is going really quick. Going really quick now.
Exactly. This principle was widely used by the alchemists in the last century.
This new power must be related to the transformation of material. Is it possible that this is the great work? The Philosopher's Stone?
Yeah, the Philosopher's Stone. You know, everybody's
Search for a
using that.
place where we can use it
Harry
without
Potter.
delay.
There's another one that said that I watched another movie the other day. It was using the Philosopher's Stone, and now this is using the Philosopher's Stone too. Yeah, that's all interesting. There's so many things we're using the Philosopher's Stone, and we only got one left on that one. So that's pretty cool. All right, let's try it. Hey,
Well, here's an
I
answer
got
to our
the
question.
key now.
The 4th jewel of the locket allows us figurative
Henry, your ancestors were full of resources.
I don't think they were the source of this medallion. My uncle would have known. In addition, we didn't find any research notes on this subject. In my opinion, they only looked for the missing parts. They thought that once they had completed the medallion, it would rid them of the beast. None succeeded.
Where does the medallion come from then?
We shall end up discovering, I'm sure.
Henry's key. It's Edward's. Charles. Henry's key.
Henry, you told us that your uncle had prepared this room for you. He hoped for your visit?
I had indeed planned to come see him, but we had not fixed the date. My business in Canada leaves me little free time.
Do you know who lived in this room before Sir Charles prepared it?
I believe that this room was occupied for quite some time. Nobody lived here.
All right, chess pieces. We've got to find 15 chess pieces. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, there's 4, there's 5, there's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many more do I gotta find? I gotta find 3 more. Alright. Chess pieces, chess pieces. Nope, that's not a chess piece. That's not a chess piece, that's not a chess piece, that's not a chess piece. Nope, that's not a chess piece. Looking for chess pieces. Right, there's one. Alright. One more chess piece. I know I'm over. I know I'm like looking right over top of it. I know I am. I'll find it in a second. There it is. Found it. Found it. Alright, so what do we got here? Alright. Move all the chess pieces to the marked places. Use the arrows to move the row or column. Okay, so I need to bring that one down. There you go. Got it. Alright, so we need to bring... Alright, so this one needs to go this way. And this one needs to go this way. And that needs to go that way. Boom, got it. Alright, see you, Rex. Yeah, I know you got your stuff tonight. I know you got your stuff tonight, so. I'm gonna reset that one real quick. Let's see. I need to do. Need those in that one. Okay. No, I'm not giving up. Got it. Told you I wasn't gonna give it up. Stupid thing wanted to try to make me give it up. Can you believe that? Alright. I need 2 more of those. It's too hot. What does it say I need? It is part of the opening mechanism of the garden door. How to catch it without burning myself. Interesting. Anything else? There's a coat of arms. Pentagram. Ooh. Right, it's missing 3 pieces of a pentagram. Nope, that's the wrong pieces for that. Alright, missing 3 pieces of the pentagram. There's a mask. This mask is out of reach. Trying to see if there's anything. Oh, there's something right there. There's a cube. Alright. I don't know what this cube is for. Oh, there's the... Okay, now we can go back out here. Alright, there's that one. Alright, let's go here and here. Alright. Alright, to open the door, solve the riddle, and enter the right numeric code for it. Okay. Oh, this is going to be fun. How do I know? That's the question is, how do I know when it's in the right order? These are 4, it's 8. That's 2 and 2, that's 4. 1 and 1 is 2. And that one is 5 and 5, or 5 and 5. 0, and then that's 0 and 0 is 0. Nope. So that's 5 and 5. So maybe that just needs to be 5 then. This maybe need 1. That's 2. That's 4s. And that's just an 8. Or maybe that's a 0. Oh, 3. Ah. I got it anyways. I got it anyways, and didn't even know I did it.
The famous navigator of the family and the first victim of the curse.
You told us that he was Hugo's brother. Was he living at the manor during the delinquency of his diabolic brother?
No, Edward was a teenager when he left for the Royal Navy. The training of a sailor begins very early.
Speaking of Hugo, what do you know about him?
Just what I was told. He was a base and diabolical being. He terrorized the family. He did not care for Oliver, his younger brother. I shouldn't be surprised if Hugo were responsible for Oliver's disappearance. In spite of his detestable character, Hugo found a delightful woman. Hugo was madly in love with her, but she couldn't return his love. Their union did not last. Growing jealousy and schizophrenia drove Hugo out of his mind. He killed his wife
appreciate everybody in the vertical side. Appreciate you all.
This
Make sure y'all hit that
murder is
thumbs
said
up.
to be the
Got
origin
10
of the
people
curse.
over there in the vertical
I
side.
don't know any more about
This
it.
is Sherlock Holmes, the Hound of the Baskervilles. This is a game off of Steam. Appreciate you all coming over and hanging out. Definitely.
Do you think that his wife was some kind of witch? Could she have cursed your family before dying?
No, Hugo was the only Baskerville
shy.
said to
Say
practice
hello
the
in the
dark
chat if
arts.
you want to.
Nobody else.
We're going to have more of this. I got 11
Interesting.
games of
It is
this.
possible that the
We're gonna have more
locket
games of
belonged to
this going
Hugo.
on.
For now, let us search this place. Perhaps we shall find clues to help us in our inquiry.
Alright, so we got that up there. So we gotta get the missing eyes for that one. The key inside. Can we bust it open? Oh, there's the key. There's the key. That is a wooden piece. Alright, chest. Alright. Oh, maybe the block. Okay, the block goes in there. Okay, the block goes in there. That's a wooden piece, but I guess it's not for anything like that. So, alright. There's another block. Alright, let's go put this other block in here. Alright, found all the blocks. Alright, let's find out what we gotta do. To open the chest, move the dice to the green spaces. Each die has to reach the green space in the number of moves stated on the top side. Dice can push each other. Okay. Okay. So this one's 3 moves. That one's in 2 moves. This is in 1 move. So we're gonna go this one, that one. This one to that one. This one to that one. Alright. That one to that one. That one to that one. And that one to that one. Boom! Alright. That one to that one. That one to that one. And this one to that one. Bam! Okay. That was easy. So 1, 2, 3. Nope. 1. So I gotta get this one to there. I got this one to there. That one to there. Trying to figure out how to do this one. This one's a little tougher. This is just a little tougher because they can push each other. So, so 1, 2, nope. That one up there seems like it's got to go there, but it needs to be the last one to move because it's just 1 move over. These need to be already in these spots. This one's 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, and then no. That one's got to go there no matter what. Okay, so that one's there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Nope. 1, 2. Okay, so that one up there's got to go to here. That one's got to go here. So that one's got to go there. Okay. This one. Nope. See? I got it. I need a pentagram. All right. Ooh, there's a jewel. There's 1 jewel. All right. What are we looking at here? We got. All right. Let's go back in there. Make sure we got everything we need here. There's a dark place up there. Let's look see what's up there. Ooh, there's the other jewel. Perfect. We know where we're going. Thank you.
Again, fresh traces of a prodigious, violent struggle.
The poor man should
Very
have stayed
violent
at
struggle
sea.
in here.
He was safer there.
Man. There's 6 pieces of that one. There's another wooden piece. There's a Charles Door piece. Need one more of his piece. Let's coat of arms. There's a dark spot there. Ooh, there's another coat of arms. And I'm going to say it was probably sitting in there. Nope. Oh, net. So we're missing one more piece for that. Let's see. What else we got in here? Alright, looks like we gotta go in here. Allow these fish to stay alive even without a household staff. Oh, that's interesting. Definitely interesting. Alright, let's go back out. Apparently we need to go back out. Alright, door. Alright, that's it. Let's see. Missing something. Oh, we got a key. That's right, we got a key. There we go. We got Elizabeth's key.
What can you tell us about Elizabeth, Henry?
We'll have to go back to that spot because we got some stuff probably in here to do.
She was my cousin, the daughter of Charles, and a great painter. There is nothing worse than to survive your own children, and that's what happened to my poor uncle. Elizabeth was attacked by the beast 15 years before her father.
It is tragic.
It's tragic.
It was from this time that Charles began to write to me. He was so sad. I think he felt guilty for failing to protect his daughter.
Alright, we got paintbrush. We got something up here. Alright, now we gotta find all these pieces up here. Alrighty. We've got an arrow. That was a painter's shovel. That is a cork. Nope. That is a fang. A pencil. A bag. Matches. That was a sponge. Nope, no harmonica. Nope. Handkerchief. Ooh, congratulations, you found 200. Nope. Nope. Feather, comb, nope. Telephone, nope. Nope. Let's see, you got the. I thought I got the arrow. It's not. Nope, that's not it. Butterfly. A butterfly in the wing. Spectacles, nope. There's a butterfly. There's the butterfly. A ribbon. We need a ribbon. Ribbon. That is a stamp. Okay. You need a. What is it we need? A tree. A tree? Oh, tree. A tree. We need a bottle. We need a bottle. There's the bottle. And we need an arrow. There's the arrow right there. Boom, got it. You found a sponge. I have no clue what the sponge needs. A still life composite of a dead composition. Look at the skull. I am looking at it. We got wolf's head again. Oh, there's that piece that we need. There's another piece. All right, unfinished painting. I guess this is this. Is this? Oh, no, that's not right. There's 3 items missing. We have 3 items missing from this thing? Nope, nope. Nope. Okay. This painting is awaiting color. Alright, we have to go back to his room. Looks like it. And we're missing something. Okay. Oh, there it is. It just shows up.
If the logic that we've seen so far continues, we should soon find another jewel of the medallion.
Alright.
Yes, Dr. Watson, but this locket worries me more and more. I'm not persuaded that it's good for us.
Do appreciate everybody coming and hanging out, man. This is awesome. Loving the game. Loving all the people hanging out. Something different.
What do you mean, Holmes?
Obviously, this item didn't belong to any of the victims of the curse, which means that it is possible that it could have been Hugo's. And I don't like that hypothesis.
However, this medallion is an essential element of our progress. It guided us here.
Guided or manipulated, I really can't decide.
Alright, all parts of the coat of arms have been collected. You want to go? Yes, we do. Go ahead and go. We'll go back up there. Because it looks like there's some more stuff that we need to find. Woo! Look at that, another one. Another coat of arms.
Catch without approaching.
Yep.
You don't think it means telekinesis?
Why not? It would not be the strangest thing that we've seen in this manner.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't be the strangest thing you've seen in this manner. Nope. Absolutely not.
I fear the next step of our inquiry. Now that the locket is whole, we are going to have to find the beast, aren't we?
Yep.
I'm afraid so, my friend.
Looks like we're gonna have to find the beast. Telekinesis. That's the last gem. This handy gem helps one access out of reach items. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, this one. Nice. All right. Where do we go? Oh, that one. Okay. That. Ooh, there we go. That's one of the gems for that one room. See anything? Oh, we have a pentagram. Pentagram art. Oh, there we go. Missing 2 more pieces. Sweet. Oh, yeah. I'm flying through this thing. Alright, now we gotta go back out. Alright, where are we going now? Alright, back into Elizabeth's room. Alright, let's go back to Elizabeth's room. We are going... Nope. Look at that spider. There's a spider crawling up and down. Look at him. Look at him. He's crawling back down. Alright. Alright, here. Okay. Alright, so we're missing 2 more pieces of that. Okay. Not neither one of those. Nope, that's not the right thing. It's not that. Nope, it's not the lens. It's not that one. So we're missing that. There's got to be something. Oh, that's part of a pentagram drawing here. Okay. part of a pentagram. Waiting color. Okay. So I need color. So I'm missing colors for that. Alright. Oh, I still need to go back in there. Okay. Oh, yeah. The head. That. Got it. Missing one item. So what am I missing in here? Oh, that. Oh. What did it say it was I'm missing? One of the jewels that says I'm missing on that one. Perception? I think it's a rare sea, but yes, the salt water, that is what we need to restore the damaged painting. Okay. So what do I need? Oh, materialism. That's what I need. Okay. We need to find a way to gather the water. Oh, sponge. The sponge. Okay. Now, okay. Oh, okay. I need to materialize that. Okay. Cool. Okay. That goes for that piece that we was doing. All right. So go back over here. Put that on there. Nope. Nope. All right. Oh, here. Okay. All right. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, see the gym in there inside now? I guess I could get the rest of it off there. Alright, it says clean the dirt from the painting. After cleaning, find 7 differences between the still life painting and the real life. Okay. That one. Alright, so how do I... That one there. That one. Oh, maybe I'm not completely cleaned of it. Alright, there we go. That one. That one. That one. We're looking at that. That one's up there. That one's not there. Let's see. There is not this part. There's nothing there. Let's see what else we got here. What else is not in there that's not on this painting? Those 3 are there. That's there. That's all there. That's there. That's there. This is all there. Am I missing something? Nope. That. There we go. Got it. Great work, my friend. You solved it. Nice. I got the other jewel. Alright.
All this blood.
Ooh, there's a lot of blood in this one.
Look at this picture. The traces of blood are fresh.
Yep. We got this one here. Number 7 of 8. I think I see something in the dark if the lights were better. Oh, if the lights were better? There's that. That's a pallet. We need the pallet. Material is... Nope. Dark corners. There we go. That's what I needed right there. Painting. Watson, have a look. The painting is fresh. Possibly blood has been mixed into it. Interesting. Alright. Unfinished picture. The poor woman had no time to finish the painting. Gosh, really? She had no time to finish it. Material is it? Okay, there you go. That needs to be materialized. There. Blood is fresh. It's too thick to be from a human. It is from the beast. We have to take it with us somehow. Okay. Materialize it then. Oh. How do we take it with us? I don't have anything that we can take it with us. Nope. I can take it with that. Oh, there's another coat of arms. Am I missing something here? I need something. Okay. Alright, I need... Alright, at the moment. Alright, I need to go up here. Alright. Paint tubes. Okay, paint tubes. Need a bunch of those. Paint tube, paint tube. Paint tube, paint tube, paint tube. There's a paint tube, there's a paint tube, there's a paint tube, there's the paint tube. There's a... like, I'm going really fast these things. Paint tube, paint tube, paint tube. There you go. Alright. So I need... Alright, from here I'm done then. Oh, I need a pallet. And then I need a paint tube. Oh, I need to figure out what I'm doing. Okay. Paint the shield pieces using all 4 colors so that no piece of the same color touches. Okay. Got it. Alright, reset. Alright, reset. Alright. And then that one's fine. Put red there. Yellow there. Green there. Alright, so we can put blue there. And we can put red there. We can put yellow there. And green there. Put blue here. Put, nope, not red. Yellow there. We can put green here. Blue there. Red there. Green there. Red there. Blue there. Yellow there. Green there. Yellow there. Red there. Blue there. Haha! Got it. Oh, if I do, I do. Look, little spider. Little spider, little spider. That's done. Alright, there's my coat. Armed coat.
What shall we discover now that the locket is reconstructed?
It would be logical that we are being guided towards the means to invoke the demonic dog.
Alright, Triple D. Appreciate it, man. We'll see you later.
Holmes, you should take note that you use the words logic and demonic dog in the same sentence.
Yeah, I don't think you're supposed to use logic and demonic dog in the same sentence.
I'm afraid I did.
I'm afraid I did. Yes, we want to go back to the thing. We need to put her coat of arms on there now. We only got one coat of arms left. Sweet. We're rocking and rolling, people.
A
Rocking
piece
and
of the
rolling.
door key. Soon we will be able to reconstruct it completely.
Yep. Nice. That's Charles's door. All right, so let's go back up here. Let's go to whose was it? I think it was in here. Yeah, Charles's door. All right. All right. It says to open the door, rotate the tiles, and complete the picture. This is gonna be fun. This is a lot harder. There ain't no spider there. Like, there ain't no spider there. Now, this is a hard one. I may have to skip this one. I don't know if I can get this one or not. Get those moved. See that? Now there's the one that's got me moved. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this one.
So here's my uncle's sanctuary. He often wrote me about this
Hey,
place
I
in
did
his
pretty good.
letters.
I
He liked to spend
wasn't- I
time
don't
here
think I've
reading
ever
astronomy
I ain't got
books
time
or
to sit there and worry
enjoying
about that
Indian
one.
tea. How I regret not coming back earlier to meet him while he was still alive.
Henry, you're not responsible for the tragic fate of your uncle, so remove any notion of guilt from your mind.
Do you think that Sir Charles was behind the plan we have discovered?
No, but I think he ascertained clues to it while preparing Henry's room. Perhaps he discovered the incomplete plan, in which case we should find it.
Alright, there's a coat of arms. Constellation of the big dog. It seems we can put something in it. Yeah. There's a representation of Mars near the sun. Let's try to materialize it. Alright. Alright, so that is Mars. Alright. Solar system. There's 3 pieces of the solar system, Mason. Yep. Alright, only 2 pieces are missing. Alright, so it's stuff that won't be missing here. There is a lid on the crater and it's firmly fixed. We should... Okay. So we're going to bust it open. Oh, there's an eye. Nice. We got an eye. All right, there's a locked cabinet. This bookcase holds not only books of astronomy, but also the literature my uncle so loved. Unfortunately, it is locked. Okay. So, solar system. All right, what is that? That is stairboard. Interesting. A stairboard. No. All right, we need a dark spot here. Ooh, there's another board. Ooh, there's another one of those boards. Alright. Oh, we go ahead and put the wolf's eye in there. Let's see. What else we got here? Second floor. I don't want to go back to second floor. You already got that. Got that done. Oh. Okay. Is that what that's up there supposed to be for? Alright, so one step more, we could go up safely. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go back outside. Alright, where are we gonna go? Alright, we'll go to Henry's room. It's asking us to go in here. Nope, I don't see nothing in here. Oh, here. I need to put that in there. So we're still missing one piece there. Alright, so go back out. Alright, back out downstairs. Back downstairs, right? And where we go? Alright, we're going back to Lily's room now. Alright, Lily's room. Alright, still missing a couple pieces there. Alright, going back out. Back out to the main. Back upstairs. Alright, now we're going to Edward's room again. Alright. Alright, what do we got in here that we're missing? Alright, we're going to go back in here. Oh yeah, that thing. This thing. There we go. Alright. To untie the tangled ropes, rearrange them so that none of them cross any others. Oh, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. I love stuff like this. Alright, bring that down. That needs to come down like that. That needs to go over there. This needs to go there. That needs to go there. There you go. I love those kind of puzzles. Used to do those kind of puzzles all the time. Alright. We need... Ooh, look at that. There's that eye that we need. Alright, there's that. Oh, that's that other piece that we needed for the thing. There's a bottle. There's a fly on the wall. Starfish. We need... Nope. What do we need down here? Nope, bottle. Need that one. Nope. No, we don't need the ship. Jellyfish? Nope. Painting? Nope. Nope, don't need that. Alright. Pentagram piece. There's a pentagram piece in here that we need. Nope, that's not it. There it is. There's the pentagram piece that we're going to need. Jewelry. That was a letter. There's a feather. We're gonna need... Nope, not a hat. There's books. Oh, there's the sand glass. Binoculars. Life preserver. Oh, up here. There you go. Coins. Where are some coins? Coins are always the hardest one to find. I don't know what it is, but it always is. Coins is... Oh, there it is. There we go. Got him. Alright. Alright, so we gotta go back out of here. And... Alright, back into his room. Back up here. Bam. There you go. Got it.
Obviously, someone went through a great deal of efforts to hide this plan.
Oh, there we go.
What can this schematic possibly represent? It is incomplete.
Dear
I don't
Watson,
have all the parts
I think
yet,
that
so-
it depicts the method to invoke the beast.
Amazing. A Baskerville discovered the means to call this monster. Since we have the completed medallion, we have nothing left to do but to reconstruct this plan, invoke the animal, and kill it to put an end to the curse.
Nothing could be easier, indeed.
I almost got all the pieces. I'm missing one piece. That one piece is I'm missing. Oh, what's this? Oh, here we go. Some more stuff that we gotta find. Alrighty. A whip. Down. There's a ring. There's the keys. Shoe. Scroll. Candle. Nope, no cat. Wherever that is, money, a dollar bill. There's that. Bird. Nope. Let's see what else we need. Spyglass. Nope. We need a spyglass. Nope, that's not a spyglass. We need a beetle. A bow knot. See, I don't know. Some of this stuff, I don't know what it is. Oh, there's a bow knot. A tobacco pipe, which is right there. Spyglass. All right. Stairboard. Oh, there's a stairboard right there. That's what we need for there. Chess piece. And now we need an arrow. Arrow right there. Got it. And we got the stairboard. So now we can go do the stairs now. Which was up here. And we can go upstairs now. Nice.
Charles' Observatory. Building it cost him a fair part of his fortune.
Many pieces are missing as it stands. The telescope is not operational. Nope, can't put that in there. Alright. There's a key. There's Saturn. Perhaps the study of the astronomy signs related to the beast. Okay. Alright, we need to go. Okay. Oh, okay. There. Still missing some pieces. One missing planet now. Oh, key. Key. Thank you. Thank you, my hint thing. Alright, let's find some pieces in here. The hat. Nope. I don't know what that is. What was that? Telescope. Okay, that's telescope finder. There's a scorpion. Pair of glasses. We've got another set of keys. Oh. What is that? That was a paper dog. Paper dog. There's constellations. Hourglass. Scales. There's the feather. There's a gear. Ink pot. There's an ink pot. A fish. A fish. Where's the fish? Nope. What is that one? I don't see a fish. That's a bird. Shell. An elephant. Nope, not that one. Where's that one? That's Venus. Alright, new spring. A toy boy. Oh, right there. A toy boy. That's weird. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Okay. We need a fish, ink blot. Where's an ink blot? I thought that was that's. Says it needs an ink blot. No, that's not an ink blot. Nope. Nope, that's not it. Fish, nope. There's the fish. Spring. Nope. Spring there. There's the spring. Alright, so we need an ink blot. Where is an ink blot? Come on, ink blot. Where are you? Nope. Oh, right there. Duh. Okay, there we go. We got it all. You see. Okay. Now we go back upstairs. Take that. And that needs to go up there. That goes there. Alright, so what are we missing? Many pieces are, as it stands, telescope still not operational. Okay. Well, is there anything else in here that we need? There's a ghoul. Alright. Ah, finally, okay. Next step.
Here we are, a few weeks ago. Fascinating.
What a shock it must have been for the domestics. I dare say they undertook huge efforts to erase any traces of this horrible murder. Can you smell that? It's the gray tea that he was so fond of.
Let us not let our emotions overwhelm us, my friends. We must continue with our investigations.
There's a jar. Alright, so now we gotta find all this stuff now. Gosh. There's that. Nope. There's 7. There's the 2. Nope. There's spider. There's the angel. Constellation. An eye. Okay, there is an eye in here. Where is that eye that we need? There is an eye in here. That's a mask. There's a handprint. There's the eye. A fish. A fish. There's a bell. Nope, don't need the bell. Not the rat. There's a telescope. There's a phone. There's a fish. There's a key. There is a key in here somewhere. Never gonna need that. Lacing. Where's lacing? There's key. Wine rose. A wine rose. Ocular. Okay. A wine rose. Where is a wine rose at? And the moon. I clicked on the moon. That's the sun. Nope. The moon. Skinny moon. Hanging on the wall in front of you. Hanging on the wall in front of you. I clicked on that. Skinny moon. That? It won't let me click on that. Nope. I clicked on that one. It won't take it. Nope. Look carefully. The moon is shining on the left side of the big moon. Oh, that one. Okay. Gotcha. The face. Gotcha. Alright. The wind rose. Nope. Nope. Lacing. That's not lacing. Up in the front left side of the big moon and center of screen. Look for the face. Oh, I already got that. Now I'm looking for lacing and the wind rose. There it is, lacing. Now a wind rose. A wind rose. The heck is a wind rose? There's a drawing on a white on the wall. It is? No. It's not it. No, that's not it. That's a scorpion. It's not what I needed. I need this thing, the wind rose. And I don't want to push the hint to find it. So wind rose is a circular diagram showing the frequency of the wind directions. I clicked on that. See, it won't give it to me. That. There it is. That's what that was. Okay. Alright. So I didn't want to push the hint thing on that one. Alright. What else we got in here we need to look at? Oh, that. Telescope. Telescope scheme? Okay, I didn't even materialize that. There's a coat of arms. I just didn't recognize it. Man, some big old claws right there. Dark place. Another coat of arms. Oh yeah, some of the stuff is tricky. Alright, this one's completed. Alright, we need to go back up the stairs. Alright. I actually needed 2. Alright. Materialize. What is it? Here is what your uncle was staring at, but what was he seeing? Have we a way to make this view more accurate? Okay. Speed up time. Nope. Nope, can't tell it needs this. There he goes. Oh, there he is. Dog. I see the constellation of the big dog. Holmes tried to materialize it. Okay, materialize it. Oh, doggy. It's a doggy. Alright. Yeah, okay, go back out. Okay, there you go. Alright, so that's done. So let's go back out here. We need to go into... Is it... Whose room is it? Is it here? No, it's not here. I don't have his piece of paper yet. Yeah, I don't have his piece of paper yet. Alright, back up. Go back upstairs. Okay, there we go. Now we go back up here. Alright, here you go. Alright. So go back out of here. And we got that. It's completed. Edward's room. No, not in Edward's room. And where are we going? Okay. Oh, Lily's room. Oh yeah, the painting. Is it in there? Oh, here. Alright. So, okay, swap the tiles so each side of the tile completes the picture on the other side. Okay. I'll go for that one. Nope. We probably need to go here. Alright, that center one stays. So the center one stays. This one's got to be moved in. I think that's correct. This one needs to be, that's correct, looks like it. This one needs to be here. That's correct, isn't it? Am I missing something here? I guess this right here is what's wrong. This is tough. I gotta match up these. That right there is gonna stay the same. That stays the same. So I gotta match all these up to make sure these look the same, these look the same, these. There. One am I off now? This one. This is the one I'm off. Got it. Finally. Good golly.
I hope you don't take offense, Sir Henry, but I find Baskerville Manor oppressive. I must say, I am quite happy
Finally.
to get some fresh air. This garden appears just in time.
No offense taken, Doctor. I feel exactly the same. Imagine coming here with a dream to transform this manor into a cozy living place. I could never have imagined finding such atrocious scenes.
These gates lead to the swamp, don't they?
Need a torch. That gate's closed. Look like a little stone. I see a carved stone behind the wall, but it's covered with dry branches. Nope. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go over here. If we need fire, we can find it here. Okay. Alright, let's go look see what we need here. We got glove, there's a doll, shoe, a book, horseshoe, nope, butterfly, and a hammer. There's that, fan, a bat. Always need a snake for some reason. Hedgehog, pair of scissors, nope. Alright, target. There's the target. A moon. A broom. A padlock. A padlock. Where the heck is a padlock in this thing? I'm missing. There's the key. There's a horseshoe. A padlock. There it is. A padlock right there. Got him. You found a stone. Continue. I got 2 stones. Alright. Oh, okay. Torch. Burn 'em. Oh. Three stones. Sundial. All right. Alright, so okay, help. Alright, repeat the sequence of the stones highlighted. Alright, reset it. That one, that one, that one. That one, that one, that one. That one, that one, that one, that one. That one, that one, that one. Alright. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one. That one. That one, that one, that one, that one. Alright, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Nope. That one. That one, that one, that one, that one. Ah! Missed it. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. Okay. That. Alright, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. This, and this. Got it.
We should be careful. Watch your steps and don't move too far from the wall of the manor.
What, in your opinion, will we find in these treacherous swamps, Holmes?
If a ritual that invokes the beast does exist, I doubt it was performed in the manor, otherwise we would have seen the site. I am ready to bet a packet of good tobacco that it must have been performed somewhere in these marshes.
Now we're going to the
I'll be
moor.
damned if this circle of standing stones is not the very location of the ritual.
Be careful what you wish for, Doctor.
We're getting closer, my friends.
We are getting close. We are getting very close. We need the instruction that is on the ritual. Alright, let's go up here and look at this first. Alright, let's go do this first. There's a gear. Cup, shovel. There's an eyeball. Ooh, we found an eyeball. There's 300 things we found so far. Cane. Horseshoe. Nope. Flower. Nope. Feather. Nope. Good gosh. How many things were we missing? There's that one. That's a hat. Alright, chain. We got a snake in this thing. Alright, mine cart. Pickaxe. Pickaxe. We need a bucket. That's not a bucket. That's not a bucket. Bucket. A hammer. We need a hammer. Is there a hammer? There's a skull. I'm looking for a hammer. Satchel. Nope. It's a knife. Nope. There's a chain. A moth. There's the moth. Hammer. And a piece of coal. I thought that was the coal, but I guess not. A piece of coal. Nope, that's not a piece of coal. There it is. Got it. Got it. It's a shovel. Passion seekers. Mine interest. These miners are real maze. Without a plan, we will lose ourselves. I'll throw it out of it. Ooh, there you go. Chest. What does it say? 3 empty slots. They are certain an open mechanism. Okay. Stump. This trunk sounds hollow. Okay. Break it. Alright, there's one thing on there. Alright. Bust that thing. Too dark. Okay, that's too dark. There's another one. Alright. Mine entrance. Over here. Back out. Oh, we gotta go back over here. Alright. Alright, so now we gotta find. There's the other medallion right there. Mushroom. A snake. Right there. Horseshoe. Gecko. Nope, no key. Nope. Hammer, nope. That one. Nope. What do we need? Pear. Yep. Basket. A watering can. A centipede. A centipede. How in the world are you gonna find a centipede in all this? Rope. A wheel. Shovel. And a centipede. How in the world are you gonna find a centipede in all this? Somebody tell me. Oh, there it is. Purple centipede. Duh, seen that the last time I was there. Alright, let's go back over there. Yeah, no, I saw it. I saw it the last time I was in there. Map to the mine. Alright. I found it. Alright, guide Sherlock to the exit of the mine, which is located to the right of the maze. Note that you have limited options where to go at the intersections. Alright. So, let's go here. We need to go down here. So, let's go here. Here. And here. 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 Let's go here. Let's go here. 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 Make it go back up that way. All right. So where it is, we gotta get down here and go this way. It's gotta take us go that way. So, all right. Let's go that way. Nope. That's gonna take us right back around. Yeah, alright. I almost reset it. Let's go here. Probably need to go back up that way. Let's restart it. I'm gonna go up this way first. That. Go down. Oh, no. Okay, I got it. Go here. I need to go this way first. That way. Nope. Still didn't do what I wanted it to do. It's going right back around like I had it. Let's go that way then. Let's go this way. I haven't tried this way yet. Still the same. Goodness gracious. Alright. Reset. Go this way. Go that way, so we'll go down here, go that way, go that way. I need to go down this way. Let's go that way. Go back this way. That's going to take me right back to that spot. Go back up that way. Back up this way. Down this way. And this way. Let's go this way. Oh, here we go. Right back to where I was at again. Oh, good gravy. Go that way. This way. Go that way. This way. Oh, that's not right. Did the same thing I should have done. Back around again. That way. Go this way. Right around circle. Go that way. This way. I think I had it. If I go that way. That way, because that's not going to let me go. That's going to go up that way. Alright, I'm skipping. I was going the same tracks over and over and over again. It's only the third place I'm skipping.
This mine seems to have been abandoned for quite some time. I didn't know that there was...
The path goes deeper into the earth.
Trying to go around in circles,
This
being
place
lost.
may be
This is what I'm
crawling
doing.
with spiders.
It's crawling with spiders. This place is crawling with spiders. Some light. Alright. pickaxe. This bat holds something. You should draw its attention, make it spread its wings. How about do this? Not the right item. Telekinesis? Nope. Materialize it? Nope. Beat it? Nope. See the spiders. You don't want to see the spiders. Alright. This old lamp has some dirt in it. A common rag would clean it. We need something sturdy. Hidden area. I'm trying to. So let me have it. Okay. Lamp. There has been no oil for years in this lamp. Can we use blood? Oh, yeah, back. I was gonna say I was gonna use that thing right there. Alright, I need to go back to that. Alright. Alright, looks like we gotta go here first. Alright. Cannonball, oil lamp. That. Nope. Horseshoe. Knife. Nope. Rope. That. That. Alright. Shoot. Moon. Flask. A flower. She shell. I saw a she shell. There's a she shell. So now I need a flower right here. Nope. Thought that was a flower. That one? Nope, that's not a flower. Oh, right here. Flower. Alright. Alright, so now I can go in back into here. Put some oil in here. And take that and light it. There we go. There we go. So now we need some stuff in here. Spider! There's a noose. There's a noose right there. Arrow. Go ahead. Like it. Snake. That. Bones. Key. Gecko. She shelter. That. Alright, a mask. Fish bones. That's not fish bones. Fish bones right there. There's fish bones. Music note. Said, there's a picture of Africa. A brush. There's brush. A feather. Nope. Alright. There's feather. Alright, all we need is a mask. Looking for a mask. Where's the mask at? Let's go. Skipped it. We'll never know. Yep. We'll never know. All right. What am I missing? Oh, yep. There's the last piece I needed.
It seems that Sir Charles was interested in these mines. Here is the last part of his coat of arms.
I got a cramp. My leg cramped up.
Which is going to be very useful to us. I can feel it.
Appreciate everybody still in here watching. Hope I'm trying to hurry up and get this thing done. Alright, last one.
Here is another piece of the plan. It was indeed in your uncle's possession, Henry.
You were right, Holmes, once again.
Alright, this is the last piece of the scheme. Let's combine all the pieces and hurry up to Henry's room. Alright. There it is. This scheme explains how to perform the ritual, but what will be the consequences? Hopefully we'll stop the curse and kill the Hound. Alright, so this is what it looks like. The last missing planet in the solar system of Sir Charles. Action needed. Alright, I'm gonna materialize it. There it is. Is that it? Hellhound blood, meteorite. Alright, so we need telekinesis, strength, a meteorite, materialism, speed. Now we gotta remember this. Alright. We need to go. Oh yeah, right here. That goes in here. All the pieces. Alright. Alright. Place the dots to fill in all the rays of the stars. Mark the way they move on each second click. Your symbols will move to the one of the opposite rays which are highlighted. You cannot remove the seal after you have placed it. Alright. I missed now. Alright. So here, to here, to here, to here, to here, to here, to here, there. Alright. Alright. Place the dots to fill in all the rays of the star. Mark the way they move on each second click. Your symbols will move to one of the opposite rays, which are highlighted. You cannot remove the seal after it's been placed. All right. So we start here then. Go here. To here. To here. To here. Oh, okay, I see what I've done wrong. Here. To here. Okay, here to here. To here. Nope, no, no. Oh, okay. I see what I'm doing. Okay. set that one. All right. I'm trying to get every one of these highlighted here. There's a certain way these go. All right. There. Yeah, I keep on misstepping them. There you go there. Let's go there. Alright, go there, get there. Go there, to there. See, I'm missing that one right there. So I can't go to either one of those. Alright, reset it. There. Start with that one. That one. Ugh. It confuses me. See? That confuses me a ton. Because it says go here, and I can go to either one of those. So go here. Right? Alright, anybody got an idea? Finally got it, people. Finally got it. I finally figured that one out. Good night. There's the meteor. All right, let's go do the ritual.
The plan we found in the manor corresponds exactly to this place. We only have
Now,
to
if I
follow the
remember what the
instructions to
ritual
summon
was.
the Hound.
And once it's here, how are we going to get rid of it? We know that we have to use the medallion against it, but how?
Do not bother us with details, Watson. We will know when the time comes. In any case, we must find all elements needed for the invocation.
All right, we know the medallion has to go in there somewhere. All right, we know this one goes here. We know the eye one goes there. We know that one. We already did that one. That one goes there. That one goes there. And then that one goes there. That and there. That one's there. Eye. Fist. What are we missing? The blood? Oh, the blood, yeah. The blood. There he goes. There he goes.
I can't believe my eyes.
The monstrous animal has been reduced to ashes.
Dust swept like the wind, like the curse also dissipated.
You're out of danger, Sir Henry.
What a night, my friends. No doubt it will remain etched in my memory for the rest of my life. Holmes, Dr. Watson, how can I possibly thank you? You've done so much for my family.
No need to thank us, Henry. I will spend the next few weeks reconstructing the events of this adventure and trying to find a logical link. However, for me, this work of analysis is already a reward.
Well, my friends, if you do not mind, I would not be unhappy to return to our good old city of London. For my part, my reward will be a cup of decent tea and a good day off.
Alright, you just completed the game and really excelled yourself. Try it in hard mode now. You really deserve this. Detective assistant. Did you know that that because you watched all the movies without skipping, you also win a reward? You really deserve it. A movie van.
He will be here soon.
I'm looking forward to seeing him again.
My friends, what a pleasure to see you again.
We are glad to see you too, Henry. Plus, I think that you have a surprise for us.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, it's impossible to surprise you, but perhaps a small clue would be useful. It is a testimony of my gratitude after what you have done for my family.
But, Sir Henry, to solve the Baskervilles case was indeed the most delightful reward for a detective like me.
Anyway, let me introduce my gift.
Introduce?
My dear Holmes, let me present to you the terrible Hound of the Baskervilles.
The terrible Hound of the Baskervilles. Appreciate you guys. That is it for tonight. We will see you all on the next one. I do appreciate you. And that is the first game completed of 11. So, good night, everybody. We will see you all out on the next one. And I will send you all out with a song.
Footprints fade in the heather.
Do appreciate you all.
On my gloves, cold case weather, map in my mind. Threads on the wall, something in the moor starts to call.
I do appreciate it. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up and think about subscribing. We've got 11 more of these to go through. But we'll see you on Thursday night, 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time for a multiplayer on Farm Sim FS25 with Nacho Cast and Ultra. So we'll see you all on that time. appreciate you all stopping in and hanging out. Especially y'all on the virtual side. Appreciate you all. We'll see y'all next time. Peace out, everybody.
Till the fear turns into light. Old stone house, family portraits, eyes that track you, dust and corsets, hair with a laugh, 2 shades too bright, signed a pact with the dark last night. Strange old tale by the fireside crackle, cursed black dog and a bloodline shackle, prince too big for a mortal stride, still I measure them side by side. It's the hound and the fog in the back of my mind when the stars go out. It's the growl and the quiet, every locked up lie, howling in the night. I follow till the fear turns into light. Is it claw? Is it legend? Is it trick? Is it vengeance? Every mystery wears a mask. Every wound has the same dark I peel back one more layer, hear my own heart there. All this time I've been chasing what I'm scared to know. It's the hound and the